Hello everyone, we are back with Tales of Destiny. We're on this boat, and this is an interesting mini dungeon where the battles are not random. You can actually see the enemies. But of course, some parts you can't really avoid them. So I'll showcase a couple battles and we'll skip the rest. Hope everyone's doing well and healthy and having a good day. So yeah, this might seem like a small dungeon because I'll be cutting a bunch of the battles. But basically you just want to work your way to the front of the pirate ship. We are on this pirate ship here. Gonna find out who's leading this attack on the town. There's quite a bit of story coming up too. But I'll try to leave in the important parts. A lot of the story is character development, and it's really important for the story and the conclusion, and it helps to flesh out the characters. It's what makes the characters in this game so interesting and unique. They have some really unique personalities. Just gonna go ahead here and check to make sure everybody's, full health and wearing the best stuff. Hehe, fooled you. Going to the basement, there's this large section down here where there's a bunch of chests, so a lot of exploring to do. So the guy saw me, so if they see you, they'll attack you. So if you sneak around Solid Snake style, then they can't get you. If only I had a cardboard box. Oh! See, without my cardboard box, just can't get through. These pincher attacks are sometimes pretty tough. Can show you a bit of Kong Man fighting. The enemies here are all weak to his attacks, so that's why he's a good choice, to use for this part. Oh, it got me in the back. Go for the wizard first. Gotta cancel them from casting stuff. Philia's in trouble. We'll just finish the battle in style. I don't think there's any way to get items while you're on the ship, so make sure you have some, before you get here. Well, I ran through most of that. Right here is the save point near the captain's room, or whoever's in charge here. From this point on, some of the boss battles can become pretty tough, surprisingly, so always good to save. And let's get it on! Bring it on! It's not Grebum! Batista! What kind of name is Batista? Sounds like a pure evil guy to me. So it works for Grebum. It would have been better if you had stayed a statue, Philia. Where is Grebum? Tell me. If you win, I'll tell you where he is. I think I'm going to take out his helpers first here. Gotta watch out, Batista's really fast, so he can kill one of your party members pretty quick. Just juggle him here a bit. Yeah, some enemies, they'll eventually flash like they have blast caliber, and during that time they can't be staggered or comboed, which gives them a chance to do something. Yeah, there's the Wrath of Philia. So now he's calling reinforcements. That whistle sound, he's calling extra enemies in. They're not doing too good here. I knew it. Didn't make it in time. Gonna have to be a life bottle now. Alrighty, Kong Man. Unfortunately, poor Philia, I didn't do too well at the end there. That's right, you underestimated us. So where is Grebum? Tell us. I don't know. That's not the promise that you made. You're always so soft and sweet. Promises are made to be broken. Boy, what a jerk. I like Leon's personality. Yeah, let's just do some torture. We'll figure out some information about Grebum. Come on, Batista. That's like the most evil sounding name I could ever think of. Batista. Okay, well, I made that dungeon look a little short maybe, but if you fully explore it, there is quite a bit of fights and quite a bit of stuff to find, but I just ran right through it. Everybody's cheering for Kongman, even though Elena, you know, she helped quite a bit. You know, she tried her best. So Stan's gonna go talk to her. You know, she tried her best to help the village and help the people, but you know, nobody's cheering for her. Philia said, maybe he likes older women. Philia, are you sad that he's, you know, gone to talk to her? No, I'm not interested in Stan, not at all. That was quite the reaction from her. She's quite trying to deny that maybe she's interested in Stan, who knows? Said a big ship came while they were fighting and had a bunch of, you know, some big stuff on it, and that's probably Batista, or not Batista, but Grebum, and the Eye of God that we're searching for. Probably snuck in and out of the port. Oh, the Sakura's all damaged. Stan, why did you come here? I was worried about you, so came to see how you were. You're worried about me? Thank you. She helped a lot too, you know. Sakura is beautiful, isn't it? No worries or problems? Is there something going on with you, or having some trouble? Well, she has a lot on her mind. Like, do you think it's your responsibility that the village was attacked and destroyed? Or the town? She's not thinking, you know, that's all her fault. But what she could have done better, you know, to help people retreat or help people escape to a safe spot. Stan said, even though you've got an injury, you are doing your best. She said she has a responsibility for this town, you know, to keep it safe. She's wondering, you know, what Stan is doing on his quest and, you know, what his real purpose is. She wants to create a world where there's no hate and, you know, evil and everybody's happy. It's kind of her ideal world. Stan said, yeah, if you don't have an ideal, you know, then, you know, nothing can start. And he thinks that her ideal world is, you know, really great, something to work for. How about Stan? He wants to, you know, be a warrior, but that's not really an ideal. It's a little different than, you know, your ideal. He wants to have his whole family happy. That's sort of his ideal world purpose. And of course, becoming a warrior is, you know, going to be part of that, to help protect his family, you know, and make them happy. It's mysterious whenever I'm talking to you, Stan. I just feel happy. And he's glad. Making your family happy, huh? Maybe our ideals are almost similar, very much the same. So let's make an agreement. You know, whoever gets to their ideal world, their ideal purpose first, is the winner. But he's like, you're 10 years, ahead of me, or, younger than me, so, she's probably gonna win because she's got the experience on him. You're coming to my house, right? We better head back. Kind of long, but I left that conversation in because it was important. Where's Batista? Leon is torturing him on the second floor. That's Leon for you. Batista. Doesn't that just sound evil? Spit out all you know, punk. I don't know anything. Why you? Leon, that's enough. No, I think he needs more. What are you doing, Leon? Just some torture here? Questioning? Batista's got injuries on him. Yeah, it's because we fought him a minute ago. It's necessary. Philia is just always so polite. Boy, he's really insulting to Philia. My goodness. I'll tell you one thing from long ago. Our purpose was not to come here and destroy the village or kill all the people. He's got some other secret. Yeah, it was all a diversion. A diversion so that Grebham could sneak through and... So he's going to take off the electric tiara that Mari's wearing and put it on Batista. Mari, you don't want him to remove your tiara? It was so cute. Well, how about taking off mine then? Ruti wants hers off so she can, get away from being electrocuted. You can't trust me, is that it? I don't have the habit of wearing women's clothing. So, get a little bit of a shock here. More torture. Boy, this guy just won't talk. That's enough for today. We'll do more tomorrow. I guess Mary can be trusted. Why are you doing this, Batista? Because he's obviously a bad guy with a bad guy's name. Come on, Batista. It's like got the word bad in it. It's got the word bat in it, too. The door's open, and he's gone. Batista! Batista got away. When I came, the door was open. I thought we locked it. How did he get out? Leon, Batista's run away. I did it. I did it. What? He secretly unlocked the door at night. That way Batista would run away and he'll head toward Grebham. And the tiara's on him. So, yeah, it's got like the sensor on it so he can tell where Batista went. And he can shock him if he wants. They went to Aqua Vale.
進んでいる方向から見て間違いないだろう。
輸送船が一隻盗まれたって報告があったけど、バティスタの仕業だったのね。
Now, Aqua Vale is kind of a
すぐに後を追う。
different, country. It's got its own culture. And it's kind of an enemy country, not necessarily at war, but
敵国？そうなのか？
they don't appreciate foreigners. And there's none of the Oberon company there. So they're talking about how it's it's a little different of a country. They've got their own system and their own government and that sort of thing. But this is going to be pretty cool because I like Aqua Vale. It's a series of islands in the game, and it's sort of Japan style buildings and structures and society. So one of the things, like in a lot of games that get imported, when the graphics don't change, people don't maybe understand what the rooms are like, and because the rooms are Japan style. So you'd have to actually go to Japan or understand Japanese culture to actually understand kind of the architecture or the culture and why the buildings look the way they do. And Kongman is sad that Philia is leaving. He would have come, but he has to help fix the town up because of the damage. She said, "You're necessary for this town. You're so kind. I'm moved." Kongman changes quite a bit when he's in front of Philia. So Stan, instead of me, you have to protect Philia while I'm not there. If something happens to her, I'm gonna kill you! Don't worry, leave it to me. You really think you could kill us, Kongman? We beat you in the tournament. Sword versus muscle, who would win? The next time we meet, they're talking about their promise of looking for the perfect, their ideal future. Ruti was mentioning ideals, huh? Maybe Ruti has sort of an ideal world or place that she's thinking about too. There's a lot of scenes on the ship. I'm gonna cut this, really long scene that's on the ship. It's just a lot of talk about where we're going and how it's sort of, an enemy, not an enemy country, but a country that's different and hasn't accepted, the other countries. So we're going on a small boat. Why is Stan by himself? We're just going to go on a small boat to the islands here because we can't really land. And somehow everybody arrived, even though Stan was the only one in the boat. So here's a quick look. We're on this set of islands up here in the northwest corner of the map. And the only way to get through from one island to the other is with these underwater caves. Let's see, our goal first is the town. So let's go check out this town here, Shiden, and get some information. So yeah, if like a young person was playing this, in English, they may not understand, the Japanese architecture, for example. But that's not really something you can translate, in an import. There's no way to explain foreign or Asian culture, without actually changing the graphics. I've always found that kind of interesting. Even me, I thought the tatami rooms that I first saw when I played these games as a kid, I thought they were strange. It's like, why does the room have such a strange flooring? So Ruti is going to go look for information with Mary. That way they won't stand out, with a bunch of foreigners wandering around asking questions. Ruti's late coming back. So we're kind of overhearing, there's some stuff going on at the castle, and something serious is happening in the country. Gre Nantoka. So somebody named Grebum has arrived, and he's at the castle. Listen in, Dimros says. There's supposed to be 3 mercenaries that went to the castle to help out. I guess the prince is under house arrest or something. Anyway, something bad is going on at the castle. So they're gonna have to go to Moryu. But we can't take a boat, and there is no ship that goes there. 2 guys, 1 girl. So you must be the ones. We're kind of the hired mercenaries, is what he thinks. It's like, I heard, I'm gonna help you get there, or whatever. You might be making a mistake. We're not the people you're looking for. We're not the droids you're looking for. So Leon says, we are the ones you're looking for. Please go through the underwater caves. The entrance is south of here. Thank you very much. It's pretty dangerous inside, so be careful. It's an underwater cave. There's also monsters in the cave, so it's somewhat dangerous. They were just mistaking us for somebody else. Leon didn't lie. Grebum is in Moryu Castle. We know. And then there's some revolution going on over there. Oh, we heard about that. There's the guy that knows how to get over there. We know how to get over there now. Why does it feel like I'm being a stupid idiot here? I'll go with you. I'll be an idiot with you. Pretty much we heard all the information that Ruti and Mary picked up. So we've been mistaken for 3 people. I wonder what 3 people we were mistaken for. Please make your guess and write in the comments. 2 guys and a girl. I wonder who we were mistaken for. Alrighty. We're gonna be heading to the castle. Wonder who we were mistaken for. Hope we don't cause trouble for those people. 3 members? Did we meet somebody like that? It can't be those 3, can it? The world's a small place. It couldn't be. Yeah, I wonder if it was those 3. If you know what 3 I'm talking about, thumbs up in the comments. Just want to get all these in.
スタン、一つ頼みがあるのだが。
Stan, I have something to request of you. What is it?
その頭を触らせても
I
らえ
would
ない
like to touch your head.
硬いのか柔らかいのか。
Is it soft or is it hard? I need to check.
いいですよ。
硬そうでいて、その
It looks hard, but it's soft and
あなたた
cuddly.
ち、傍から見てると変よ。
Rudy's kind of embarrassed to be with those two. I would be too.
モリュー領へ行くための海底洞窟は
Alright, guys, in the next episode, we will go through the caves
グレマム。
and we'll head on over to the palace. So I hope you'll join me then, and I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks again for watching. じゃあね。